All right, my dear friend, welcome back to the channel. This is Salon's Blog. I am doing excellently well here in Southeast Asia, Malaysia, to be precise. I believe strongly you are doing great as well. In Africa, you are highly welcome to the channel. And in Europe or America, wherever you are, I'm excited you are still here with me. Quick update on Chelsea matters and some other transfer news. Yeah, whilst we're still waiting for the coach to come with a press conference, and I will bring you every detail of the presser. I'll bring you every detail. Even the video, I'll surely bring you every detail of the presser. In the next few hours, the press conference is about 1 p.m. UK time. And so I will bring you every detail of that. But right now, there has been a press release of the injuries in camp. So far, Chelsea's injuries, what are the situations in camp right now within the players at Cobham? The injury situation, which of players are ready, which one of them are not ready? I have all the details here to deliver to you. So now, a quick injury update. But before then, few news items on the transfer front. All right? Saudi Arabia are set to increase the number of overseas players permitted in their clubs as they prepare to target world best young talents. Right now, Saudi Arabia, they are not just coming in for European footballers, experienced players or players that are about to retire, 30 plus. No. Now, their next target now, from next summer, as they are saying, is young talent around the globe. Young talent around the globe. And trust me, this particular one, the focus will definitely be on Africa. It's not going to be on Europe, because European young talent will not like to go to Saudi Arabia. They will not go to Saudi Arabia. They will prefer to play in the European cups until some level. One or two might go, excuse me, because the detail of this information that I'm giving you right now, they made it very clear. They are going to be giving them free house, and they will pay them $3,000 per week or so. Each player, all the young talent, a house and cars and everything, plus $3,000, I think, every week. Young talents. You can imagine if they come to Ghana now and they are talking about Master Satikoto's captain or Accra House of Hope captain, they are taking him away. Or Edwana FC captain, they are taking him away. Every month, they will pay him $3,000. Free house, free car. Do you think that player will remain in Ghana? Let me hear from you in the comment section. That is exactly what they try to do right now. The young talent said, the overseas players permitted their clubs. He said, Saudi Arabia are set to increase the number of overseas players permitted in their clubs as they prepare to target the world's best young talents. Young talents. That is what they are working on now. Yeah. And it's going to happen from next summer. Well, David Datro Fofana to Burnley. Here we go. Here we go. David Datro Fofana to Burnley. Here we go. The deal has been sealed, and the medical is tomorrow, Saturday. So, all said and done, David Fofana to where? To Burnley. David Fofana to Burnley. Chelsea fans, our young talent is finally gone to Burnley. Yes, David Datro Fofana to Burnley. Here we go. Agreement in place for the striker to join on a loan deal. Understands there is no buyback option. No buyback option. Chelsea believe PL experience will be key for the development of the player. Medical on Saturday. Salary 100% covered by Burnley. First call on deal, according to David Ornstein through Fabrizio Romano. Right? So David Datro to Burnley. Here we go. Medicals tomorrow. Medicals tomorrow. All right. Okay, the next one, as we move on, before I go to the medical issue. Radu Krunic, on his way to Istanbul today, as a private flight has been scheduled for the Bosnian midfielder. Krunic wanted only Fenerbahce, and he is set to sign for the Turkish club. AC Milan have signed all the documents. Bonucci plus Krunic for Fenerbahce. Yeah, here we go. Those are at the front, transfer market transfer market. Fenerbahce doing quite a good business in this window. Yeah. Chelsea have had £52 million bid for Benfica's Antonio Silva rejected. Our first bid for the center defender, Antonio Silva, has been rejected by Benfica. Actually, the asking price, the release clause for Antonio Silva is about 100 million euros. That 100 million euros is about 80-something million pounds. But Chelsea made a first bid of 52 million, which was rejected. It was rejected on arrival. Rejected on arrival. There was nothing like negotiations. It was rejected on arrival. All right? BFB director Kel, that's Borussia Dortmund director Kel. This is what he has to say about Sancho's arrival and when Sancho will be leaving after the season ends. He said, we don't have a buy option for Sancho. Staying here beyond this season, you can never rule anything out. But we know what kind of market value he can generate. I'm not naive, but we will let things come to us. I'm not naive. You know, people were asking, so after now, next season, where will Jordan Sancho be? See, Dortmund don't have a buying option. Like after the end of the season, automatically you must pay for the player, you must buy the player. He said there's nothing like that in the agreement. But they know the value of the player. And so when the time comes, they have to negotiate for Sancho, they will negotiate. But right now, there's no cause for alarm. There is no cause for alarm. He said he's not naive. There is no cause for alarm. All right, now we get to the injury update. Chelsea injury update. Yes, I purposely want to give you the injury update so that you know exactly how our players are doing at Cobham this afternoon. The following injury update has been issued ahead of Chelsea's Premier League game against Fulham at Stamford Bridge tomorrow. Benfica returned to full team training. Trevor Chalobah joined group training as part of final reconditioning stage. Ben Chilwell returned to full team training. Kanechukwu Emeka returned to full team training. Mark Cucurella continued to undergo his rehabilitation program. To be honest, good news for us. If we have Bernard Badosheli, Trevor Chalobah, Ben Chilwell, Kanechukwu Emeka, all returning to full team training, that means that maybe by the next game, they might be available, especially Ben Chilwell might be available for the next game against who? Aston Villa. Yeah, our next game is against Aston Villa, most probably. Yeah. Mark Cucurella continued to undergo his rehabilitation program. Wesley Fofana continued to undergo his rehabilitation program. Reece James continued to undergo his rehabilitation program. Wesley Fofana and Reece James is a long-term injury. Long-term injury they are going to be nursing, including Mark Cucurella. This is a long-term injury. All right? Okay, we move to the next one. We move to the next one quickly. Christopher Nkuku. Hey. Christopher Nkuku. Yes. My system is hot. Christopher Nkuku undergoing rehabilitation program. Just a moment, please. I will get it for you quickly. Yeah. Yes, Christopher Nkuku undergoing rehabilitation program. Robert Sanchez continuing rehabilitation program. Leslie Ogochukwu continuing his rehabilitation program. All right, Romeo Lavia, I nearly missed out on Romeo Lavia, continuing his rehabilitation program. So that is the injury list we have right now at Cobham. The players that are injured, we have them all here, and you could see Christopher Nkuku undergoing rehabilitation program. It is last week it was being assessed. Today it's undergoing rehabilitation program. It is true. It's going to come back. Christopher coming back now. It's not going to be this weekend. It's going to be after the break. We have 1 week break after the next game. It's going to be maybe the next game, which will be 24th of March. 24th March. That might be the time that we'll see Christopher Nkuku. Most likely. Well, my dear friend, let me leave you here whilst we wait patiently for the presser. I will give you every detail, including transfer news, if there are any. I will surely come back to you as soon as I can. I'll see you in the next one when you see me, dear friend. Remember, it's Friday night here in Southeast Asia. You are on your Friday. Definitely, you surely get to Friday night. Have a great weekend. I'll see you later tonight when you see me. Shalom and peace.